Okay, look what I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna do some dotting on rocks, which I used to do quite a while ago, but I just kind of winged it. I wung it. So since then, I've seen a few videos. I've not done anything with it, but I ordered some dotting tools of this variety. I already had these, so I'm sure I'll use that. I ordered dotting stencils, which I had no idea about till recently. So that was very exciting. And I got these white tipped pencils. I believe I got them from Michael's, but I know you can also order them on Amazon. These I ordered on Amazon. These big dotting tools I got from Amazon as well. So these are the paints that I'm using. I'm wanting to do a fall palette, and it's based off a picture that I took when I was in New England last year. So I'm gonna put that up. These are the colors that I chose. So I've got Bordeaux Red by Arteza. I have Cadmium Red Deep Hue by Liquitex Basics. I have Vermilion Red by Arteza. Cadmium Red, Light Hue, Liquitex Basics. Cadmium Yellow Deep Hue, Liquitex Basics. Artist Loft, Naples Yellow. I have Phthalo Green, Liquitex Basics, and Light Green Permanent, Liquitex Basics. So I'm gonna mix all of these up with some Liquitex Gloss Medium, and in this just a little bit to make it more fluid, and then we'll see what happens. So I am just gonna do a voice over here on me putting the dots on my rock here. You can see I'm kind of following the pattern that I had already put down on the rock, just using one of the stencils. And I'm playing around with the different dotting tools and sizes, etc. You'll see there that I didn't like one dot, so I just used a little cotton swab and erased it and did it again. For those of you that are paying close attention, you'll see that I have numbers on the lids of my little paint pots. And that's because they correspond to the names of the paints that I'm using. The names are way too long and won't fit on those little itty bitty teeny tiny lids. So there's my list where I've got them all written out so I know what's what. And now we'll just get back here. One of the things that stood out as I was doing this is, and I should have known this, that I was using a lot of semi-transparent and transparent paints. Some were opaque, like the Naples Yellow was definitely an opaque, but the others weren't necessarily opaque. So it was a lot harder for those colors to stand out, and you'll have seen me or will see me doing or going over some of those dots again just to try and bring out a little bit more of the color. What I think I'm going to do, seeing as how I have a lot of leftover paint, is add some white in on my semi-transparents and transparent paints so that I can make them more opaque, and do another rock. And then I'll show you the difference, and hopefully we will see a difference between this first rock that I'm doing and one that I will do in the future. See, there I am right now going over again with that other kind of light, kind of darker yellow, I guess, color. But I like how this turned out. It was fun. It was fun to get back into doing the rock painting. The other thing that I found out in doing this is I put way too much paint in those little pots. I had to scrape out a lot of the paint. I ended up wasting quite a bit of paint in trying to get it the right consistency. So you only need an extremely small amount of paint compared to the amount of the Liquitex varnish, gloss varnish that you put in on top to give it kind of that more fluid yet with a bit of a peak look to it. So keep that in mind. That was something that I didn't notice when I was watching other people do their dotting art, is just the ratio of the paint to the varnish. And of course, the varnish ratio is going to increase drastically depending on the quality of the paint that you have as well. So you will need to fiddle with it a little bit. Here I'm just giving you a bit of a close-up of what it's looking like now. It did dry beautifully. It dried super glossy, as it should, because of the varnish in it. And I will be showing you that when it's all done. Most of this video, except for this part right here, was sped up times 20. So this 7.5 minute video actually took me more than an hour and a half to do, just doing the dotting and having fun with it and experimenting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for being here. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the rock painting, and whether you like it as part of this channel's contribution to fluid art. All right, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next video, stay tuned for final results.